The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Napoli against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Passes it through. It's a decent ball. Mertens. And a shot! So who's he picking out? Lorenzo Insigne. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's tried one! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Looks to slip it through. Albiol does well there. Alert. Busquets into the channel. It's a good-looking towering header. Goal, Spain! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. Fawzi Ghulam, drilled in low. Forward it goes. Mertens, Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vitolo. Lobs it in gently. Albiol cuts it out. Allen. Cajon goes looking. Now it's Mertens. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Vitolo. Nacho. Silva. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Mertens. Now it's Costa. And it's Vitolo.
Vitolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. Koke! Jorginho. Insigne. So what now? Just brushed off the ball there. It'll be a throw-in. That'll be a throw. Jorginho pushes it out wide. Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lorenzo has a swing at it. It's Cajon! Thiago, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Vitolo. Vitolo goes on a run down the left wing. He's got away, and he's whipped it in low. Insigne tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Vitolo. Koke. Aimed long and direct. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Thiago. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Mertens, now it's Insigne. Oh, sweet feet. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Lorenzo Insigne. In with a header! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Silva. Koke.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Jorginho plays it forward. Hamsik. Tries a through ball. Mertens. Silva. Jorginho goes looking. Kaya Hahn looks to thread it. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
PK. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Silva. Gulam gets into the right position to intercept. Hahn goes looking. Now the pass. He's on just the keeper to beat. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Napoli have been awarded a penalty, so having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a loose ball. Jorginho. Looks to slip it through. He's through. He's had a go! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Going through. Point-blank header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Sergio Busquets. Koke plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. He's left his... He's had a shot! Piqué plays it forward. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mertens. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dinks one in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good. And the next...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Napoli against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kayahon, Hamshik, into the channel, gets into some space, he's left his man, going for goal! Lorenzo Insigne, it's being played forward, goes for goal! Oh, another chance! Goal! Napoli! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Piqué. Napoli are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Aimed long and direct. Going through. Mertens. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Thiago. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Spain get it back again. Thiago. Now it's Costa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Milik. And it's Allen. Allen with a long pass out wide. Fires it. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Napoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Sergio Busquets. Nacho. Isco. Thiago. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Chance! Gets up to head it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Mertens. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Now it's Silva. Jordi Alba. Now it's Costa. Costa with the ball through. Shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he score? Great save, that was not easy.
Spain are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. Jordi Alba puts his foot on the gas, going through, This could fall anywhere! The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Napoli 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're already into the second period. And he just whacks it away. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
Spain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on...
Great leap! Superb from Diego Costa! And they are right back within touch! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now he's wondering who wants it. Played out to the wing. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Vitolo. He's left his man. Vitolo threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. NSYR passes it through. Looks to slip it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Napoli have it back and they can go again. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Gulam demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now the pass. Going through. Mertens. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Cajon passes it through. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for it! Oh, didn't catch it right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Isco. Cut out in the nick of time. Hamsik. Cajon. Looks like a good ball through. He's got has a swing at it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Hamsik, and he's there to cut it out. He'll try from distance. Jordi Alba. Isco. Vitolo. Vitolo is making a foray down the right. Vitolo aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kayahon. Looks to slip it through. Kayahon. He's got away. He's slid it. He's gone for it. He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fair.
Can he finish? Kayahon.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Fawzi Ghulam. With the ball through. Now it's NSYR. Can he finish? Busquets goes looking. Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that will be the final act. Napoli can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Napoli against Spain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamsik. Easily one of the more productive.
Shot at goal! David Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kayahon sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Mertens. Mertens was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. De Gea can claim that. Silva. Pedro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milik. And it's Hamšík. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alan gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. Hamšík. Mertens. It could be in here. Now it's Insigne. Aimed long and direct. Morata. Albiol plays it forward. To the keeper and go again. Sergio Ramos. So it is still 0-0. And it's Pedro. Got a shot away! Busquets passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Pedro. Hamšík. Cajon goes looking. Now it's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. He's got away. Morata. Raul Albiol tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Hamšík spreads it towards the left. Mertens. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mertens gets it back. Mertens. Iniesta. And it's Cajon. Alan gets it back. Busquets plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Looks to slip it through. Striding forward, facing goal. Going for goal! Aimed low and direct. Iniesta. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Pedro. David Silva. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Timely intervention. Hamšík goes looking. Mertens. Looks like a good ball through. He's through. And he's shown him a clean pair. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to...
Kayahon! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nacho. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Looks to clip it forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Koke. And it's Nacho. Nacho drives forward with purpose. Insigne very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the weighted pass. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's come loose. So what's he planning here? Insigne. Now it's Pedro. Fine defending there. Mertens. Milik. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's been given away. Here it is now, surely! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And it's Mertens. Now it's Morata. Kayahon. Hamšík goes up and over. Keeper's ball. Pedro tries a through ball. Spain have it back and they can go again. Pedro swept in. Can he in for the follow-up? No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Hamšík. Mertens. Forward it goes. Morata pushes it out wide. Going through. Pedro. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Lorenzo Insigne. He's got away. Insigne with a shot. It has a swing at it. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match. It's wrestled off the ball. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mertens floats one over, goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't.
The final whistle. Napoli enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Napoli kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.